Sent us some incredible video of the Asian giant hornets, and it was like attacking the bees. And I was like, what is going on here, BeeHero folk? Itai is going to join us. Itai, are you there?
Right here. Hi.
Good to see you again. You are the chief beekeeper at BeeHero. I just wanted to introduce you to Tina Makua. She is our chief beekeeper here at the station. She just wanted to say hi to you. Okay, so I talked to you guys a couple weeks ago, and I was fascinated by the technology, and then you guys said you've got actually a new technology. So introduce us to your friend that you've invited to talk to us about this.
So we have Dr. Hugh Evans with us. He's our chief scientist in BeeHero, and he's doing a lot of work with the Asian hornet. So Hugh?
Indeed, I took the video that you saw of the hornets catching the bees.
That was fantastic.
The Asian hornet's a huge problem in Europe. It's been here a few years. It's completely invaded France. It's moving into Germany, into Portugal, Spain, Belgium, and also down into Italy, where we are. It causes a lot of panic. Our local beekeeping organizations call hornet meetings. We all turn up with our pitchforks, so to speak, and all they can tell us is to be vigilant. Well, you don't spend all your time with your bees. You go to your bee yard a couple of times a week. Maybe you see a hornet, maybe you don't, which is what inspired us to develop a remote automated technology, which is a sort of early warning system. So even when we're not there, it is listening out for the hornets, sending automated messages when it sees them.
Okay, so it listens for the hornets. So I know the sensor can tell us a whole bunch of different stuff about the beehive itself, but how do you listen for the hornets, and how do you take that information to kind of protect the beehive?
Well, I mean, the BeeHero sensor, the sensor pod, if you like, has more than 12 sensors in it, but some of those sensors are acoustic sound sensors. So by listening to the hornet, by listening to its frequency or its noise, we get a good feeling for what sort of noise it's making. And by looking at how that noise changes in time, we get a feeling for the behavior of the hornet. It's quite important. What we really want to do is filter out false positives. We want to be sure it's a hornet before setting the alarm off. So we need to filter out things like heavy traffic or motorcycles or hammer drills, dogs barking, all sorts of, and obviously bee flight, all sorts of things that could set off a trigger of false alarm. We really need to filter out. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It can't cry wolf unless it's a real hornet. So we've actually got it to the level of sophistication where it distinguishes between different types of hornet. It's really quite cool.
Wow, that is really cool. Because that's got to be so sensitive, because, I mean, if different types of hornets, and it differentiates between the bee sound and the hornet sound, that's pretty crazy.
Yes. It's good.
Itai, is this when is this going to be available widespread? When are we going to see this around the world and the country and everything?
So we're expecting to start deploying these sensors within a few weeks. We're going to be selecting beekeepers depending on their locations across the U.S. to start working with them and learning more about the spread of the hornet in the U.S.
I'm telling you, you guys are doing some interesting stuff at BeeHero. I really appreciate you guys calling me and letting me know about this. That is fascinating stuff. All right, have a good one. We'll talk to you soon, because I'm sure you're going to do something cool in another 2 weeks or something. You guys are always innovators. Innovators.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you guys. All right, back to you, Tina.
Love it.